Hello farmers, welcome back to the Pacific Northwest. As you can see, work is going on down here. We are in the lower plateau, western side, the cotton fields, next to the grass fields. As you can see, I'm in the Volvo truck with a trailer load of silage bales I wrapped this morning while they've been working. Yet we're reseeding already on the smaller cotton field over there, reseeding some cotton back in. The quad track is cultivating the cotton stalks into the ground. John Deere spreading lime in the field. The autonomous tractor ready to go to start spreading some pig slurry in the field to get some fertilization down. And the cotton module harvester is, well, doesn't have much cotton harvesting left to go. And I need the trailer, so let's go ahead and sell the silage. Yeah, the silage is still going for $225 at the barn, so that's going to be good. So I think we're going to get somewhere up to around $800,000 in our bank account here pretty soon. And then once the trailer is empty, I can go get some cotton modules out the field. I think it's actually just one right now waiting to be removed. But the quad track is coming, so I need to get that out the field as soon as I can. Now let's go ahead and sell these. See if they all sell. Wow, $836,000 in our bank account. And yes, they did all sell. Perfect. So 9 o'clock in the morning, up to $836,000 in the bank account. In case you forgot, our loan is down to $9,250,000. So yes, we are doing rather well for ourselves. Let me get the HUD display back up because I need to switch this from large square bales to where is it? Not egg boxes, cotton modules. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that on. There, now I'm all set. There should be one somewhere, I think. Maybe way at the other end of the field. Oh, there it is. Just rendered in way at the other end. So, yeah, the only job I think we're going to have today here on the farm is, well, this right here. And then we're pretty much done. The upper plateau, I think, is all set to go. That was seeded and fertilized and pretty much weeded yesterday. And the lower east side, well, we're just waiting for that crop to grow, and that's going to take another day or so. Tomorrow in-game should be a pretty good day because one of the horse barns will be ready. I think there are 10 horses in that one. I think so, something like that. Is there 10 horses in that one? It's either 8 or 10, something like that. But yeah, the horses, we got one of our horses will be ready for tomorrow to go ahead and sell. Then, of course, we'll have to go and restock the stables. Who's done? Oh, the T8 is done. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay there. So, yep, we got one field already seeded. You ready to go? Number 25, as you can see. Yeah, the lower east side. Ooh, what's this over here? Yes. Let me go ahead and fold you up and put you away. So, yeah, we planted this yesterday, and as you can see, the crops are growing. They're just in the first stage. So it's going to be another day before this crop is ready. Wheat all over there. Of course, the wheat is for the whiskey factory. And, of course, I do need some straw for a couple of things. I forgot what now. I'm pretty sure it's for the animals, maybe. Don't remember. Plenty of uses for straw. But anyways, yeah, and, of course, the cotton field behind us. That'll be ready tomorrow as well, which is kind of very important. But either way, even though we don't have that much work here doing the farm, we have made enough money so far this morning. At the end of last episode, we were selling soybeans. We had like, what, 500,000 liters of soybeans. And what else did we sell? I don't remember. It could have been maybe the canola as well. I'm not really sure. But either way, yeah, we just got this one field right here to take care of as we're almost done here. And then we can kind of like skip to the day and hopefully pay off as we go back to this page, as we can see. You know, get that loan paid off. I'd like to get another $500,000 to get the loan right down to $8 million, but we get what we get. As for this page here, so the only thing that really got left to sell is the milk, and unfortunately, this price right here, the $14.74, that's usually the highest place to sell the milk, and that I need that to get higher. But this is the problem. That is the peak price. That's going to drop in price here shortly, and of course, the egg price. Well, I'm going to have to wait another day and. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I might have to sell the eggs. Whatever the price is, I'll have to sell them because I'm running out of egg pellets. So I'll have to see. As for anything else, I really have nothing else to sell. Well, we'll have some cotton. But right now the cotton price is, it's not, actually that's not a bad price because that's where it dropped to. So that price is going to start going back up. And we'll have about 5 cotton modules. So that's almost like 200,000 liters of cotton to sell. As for grain itself, I have nothing. Yeah, you can see wheat and oats and corn, but that is all for the animal feed. That's all to feed our animals, so nothing to really sell there. So if we head on back over to here, how are we doing on the cotton module harvester? What's left in that one? Ooh, almost a full, well, not really. It's only at 26,000 liters, and that can hold 40,000. So it's not going to quite fill it up, but what I may do is unload it. Or I could just leave it there, because if I don't sell it, then what's the sense of unloading it? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. But one thing I forgot to check on the pigs. 400 pigs, so no, let's see, we'll get like maybe 50 pigs, so they won't be sold tomorrow. That's another 2 full days. But everything else, yeah, we're pretty much all set to rock and roll. But the good news is, yeah, we're just keep paying off that loan and keep paying off that loan. Yeah, there's our grass field. I'm going to have to fertilize that as well. The autonomous tractor will get that done in no time. But I'm going to get a little bit more work done around here. Hopefully it won't take too long. And then maybe speed up the day. And I got to make sure the factories are still up and running yet. But I'll see you in just a little bit. Just about done reseeding that field with some cotton. Had the John Deere and the T8 both seeding there. But everyone else is pretty much done. Got the cotton harvester, the quad track over here to this other cotton field, so that's ready for harvest. We'll be set and ready to go. I think the autonomous tractor just finished up as well, so everything on that side is fertilized. And of course, like always, the weeds have come in as we are planting. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of getting the John Deere over there to take care of the weeds, I think I'm just going to go ahead and we will go. I'll just pretty much go ahead and wait until they get covered in the weeds and send the herbicide spray over there. That's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, can we fill up with some seeds, please? So I'm ready to go next time. Don't know what I'm going to change it to, so let's leave it on cotton for now. So just shy of 10 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so that's our last helper of the day, I think. And sneak past here. There we go. And this should be fertilizer. Go ahead and start that up. And now since all my workers are done, I can go ahead and speed up some time. And I've been taking care of the factories, all that kind of stuff. So they're set to go for a while as well. So right now, this is stage 1. So I can drive on this. Yeah, I can drive on it. We're fine. No crop destruction. It's good. It's flexible. There we go. So yeah, the rest of the day, I'm just going to keep my eye on the pricing. See what's going to happen. My guess is probably nothing at this point. So more than likely, I'll see you maybe just before midnight, and we'll pay off $750,000 of this loan, because that'll leave me like $75,000 to play with for the rest of the evening and then first thing tomorrow morning. And that'll bring our loan down to $8.5 million, unless the eggs and or milk tend to go up in price, but we will have to wait and see. So I decided I'd bring it back for a quick update. Park some things up. I got to put some things away. Yep, here come the weeds. Yeah, doesn't that look lovely? Yeah, I'll take care of that with a herbicide sprayer, I think. I got it, and really for what it cost me in herbicide to spray it, it'll be a lot quicker. The John Deere, as we know, the weeder can, you know, it goes like, when it's fully repaired, that's 7 miles an hour. It'll take forever. The herbicide sprayer is about just as wide, and we'll get it done twice as fast. So I think that's what we'll do probably in the morning tomorrow. But I'll see you at some point today, like I said, unless the eggs or milk price tend to go up. But other than that, see you just before midnight. We'll pay off some of this loan again, sleep to the night, and get through the morning by selling some horses. I got that all set to go as well. And it's just before midnight, and here I am picking up the whiskey, what's left of it. Oh, I am just about out of wheat here, so I want to bring that over as well before midnight. Well, we can do that. But yeah, this whiskey factory certainly makes whiskey at an unbelievable rate right now. It's kind of reminds me of the sugar factory, the way that used to be. Let's go ahead and dump. Oh no, I got to turn it off first. There we go. And put it into a pile over here. I think I need to take care of my greenhouses tomorrow. Drop off the flatbed there. I've already taken care of the winery, so that should be good to go. There's some sugar pallets we got piling up. Yeah, so I have not sold anything. Actually, to be honest, I really haven't checked on the pricing at all. Let me sneak in here. I said sneak in there, then of course they're running things. How about if you turn on some lights? There we go, that might help. There we go. get some whiskey back. Let's get some wheat back into this place. I got plenty of it. And I need to use it up because tomorrow should be a good harvest for wheat once again. But if we get overrun with wheat, what we'll do is, like we always do, just go ahead and sell it. But the first thing in the morning we will be doing is definitely taking care of the horses. That won't take us too long whatsoever, because it will be the horse paddock over by the animal livestock market. Let's go get some wheat, pop it into the whiskey factory, and then we can pay off $750,000 of this loan. And we've already paid off the horse helper, that $10,300 a day for the horse helper, but that is well worth it. I would definitely not want to ride. I think we got like 36 horses here on the farm. And I think you got to ride them for what, 5 minutes a piece? That'd be a lot of my time. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Wheat. There we go. So I almost got all the wheat out of here. So I'm going to take 120,000 at 140. So that's going to leave us 20,000 liters of wheat. Let's go ahead and put this in, and we'll pay off, like I said, $750,000 of loan, bringing the loan down to $8.5 million. Sounds so little. I mean, it seems like every day here I just get so much closer and closer. I think it's going to happen soon. It's going to happen soon. And, of course, now we're piling up the cotton once again. And now the horses are in their cycle. But after we sell the horses tomorrow morning, the next paddock will take another 2 days after that. Then I think it's 1 day after that where the big horse paddock, where we got 16 horses. So, yeah, a couple $1 million in horses in the next 4 days or so. And by then we should have a good stockpile of some cotton modules if the price doesn't get right. And of course, we got the eggs. And man, if that milk ever does reach a really, really good price, yeah, we're going to have 750,000 liters of milk to sell. Alright, so once we go... actually, I'll park that here. Let that go ahead and fill that on up when it gets up to 100,000 liters. And then we'll go pay off that loan. And I'll see you back at the house here in just a few moments. Well, this is going to be a familiar sight by the pool just before midnight. But yeah, we got just under 100,000 in our bank account. And if everything went well here, yep, $8.5 million left on the loan. $25,983 is what we paid on loan interest. So it should be a little bit lower than that. So like always, sleep about 7 hours, wake up at 7 in the morning. Fingers crossed the weather looks good. So $23,876 is what we pay for loan. Weather is looking good. Wake up the morning with $87,000 in our bank account. Let's go ahead and check on, of course, like always, the market. Oh, the one factor I keep forgetting about. Ooh, cotton, 2018. I wonder how long that's going to stay there. What are the eggs doing? So the eggs dropped down to 2,000. So that price should go up today. Hopefully it gets up. I don't think it'll get up to 3,000. That's a big climb. The milk pricing is not that great either. And let's see. What do we got here? What's the whiskey doing? $9.87 at the Timberline Flour Mill. Got to sell that. We got lots of whiskey to sell. How's the meat doing? $8.50 in climbing. So we can probably sell some of that. And, of course, the grapes are looking good. And the wine's looking good. So our factories are going to pour in some cash this morning. But first things first, let's jump over to our pickup truck. Like I said, I was setting things up yesterday when they were taking care of the cotton fields over here. Let's open that on up. I think the trigger is in here, right? I'm like 95% sure that I'm 80% sure that it's in here. All right. Yep. So 10 horses. So that's good. That's going to be $500,000. Can I fit them all in here? I can. Confirm. It's a great day when you start first thing in the morning and you're going to bring in, $500,000. You gotta be careful with this truck. This truck it turns good until you get up to high speed, and then it turns like a turd on ice, basically. Alright. And say goodbye to those horses, not like we ever got to know them, right? So they're good to go. Perfect. And then we'll go back in here and, of course, buy 10 new horses. And then just 2 random ones like that. Confirm. Of course, I had to spend $50,000 to get new ones, but hey, we just sold them for $500,000. Every 10 days, I'll take that. Let's go pop these in there. And we don't have to take care of the horses until we take care of the last stable, so that's going to be like another 4 days or so. Then we'll have to top them off with hay, straw, oats, water, all that good fun stuff that they need. Can I make this tight corner? I can. Alright. I should get that herbicide sprayer over to the cotton fields, but that's no big deal. Actually, I should check. Maybe it's not... Do I want to do that? Now I'm going to argue myself to save cash and bring the John Deere over here and actually weed it. And one way I can tell if it's stage 2 or not without actually going looking at it. If I go to this page here, nope, because this section didn't have weeds in it before. So now these are stage 1 weeds, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the field is stage 2. I'll leave the pickup truck here. I'll take care of that later on, because the only thing we use it for is to transport the horses. All right, so let's just make sure that none of these fields, these fields will be ready sometime today, and so will these. Actually, sunflowers is what we got planted up there. So what are the pricing? Are we going to sell those directly? I think we'll be putting that directly into storage until we can figure out what the pricing is going to do. I'm hoping that the cotton price at $2,000 stays there until we can get ready to harvest those fields down there. But let's jump on over, before we do that, was it Agro Wholesales or Timberline Flour Mill? Timberline Flour Mill is where I need to go. And, no, that's my quad. Where did I leave my truck? Right here. All right, let's go ahead and dump some... Wheat is not accepted here. Pardon me. Why is it not accepted here? I got a full... Okay, so I put wheat in here last night, but I think we ran out of water. So, yeah, I put that wheat in there last night, and as you can see, didn't take 1 grain of wheat out of there. Yep, out of water. Well, that didn't go as planned at all. Alright, so since I'm only running at 1 times the speed, let's go ahead and start grabbing the whiskey that I do have here. The greenhouses look fine-ish, but they definitely need to be taken care of today. I'll probably take care of that. Probably the best time to take care of that is when we're getting some harvest done on the lower east side. But I got a few trips of whiskey to bring on up to the Timberline Flour Mill. So let's keep on watching that money roll in. Well, if the pricing is just under $1,000 per 1,000, I got 80,000 liters here, then we know we're going to get roughly, what, about 78? Probably 78,000. One way to find out is to unload it. Yeah, the whiskey always unloads rather weird, doesn't it? So 79, we'll just say 79,000 even, and of course I got 2 more trailer loads, which is good. So that's going to bring us, by the time we get selling all the whiskey, right back up to $750,000 in our bank account, and that's before we even get started really farming today. Second full load to be dropped off. Of course, we already know the total, but it's always fun to see that money going up. Except for the 2 on the back, apparently. Come on. You ruined it. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to have a complete full trailer when I go back down there, but it should be pretty darn close. But 1 more trip of whiskey, and then I can go out and clear out the winery, because that's full of wine and grapes. And then, of course, I got to bring water to the whiskey factory. Well, I did have enough for a full 3rd trailer. How about that? So we know we're going to get 79 grand from this as well. I was a little bit surprised I actually had that much whiskey down there. Did I get the whole trailer in again? No, I did not. Doesn't matter. It's going to be sold either way. But it's always just fun to see the total incomplete. All right, there we go. There we go. So back up to $750,000 in the bank account with a matter of 15 minutes this morning. So while I got this trailer on the truck, we'll go down and clear out the winery, make sure the grapes and wine are cleared so I can keep making some more. Then I'll have to go grab the water tanker, and I think what we'll do is probably top off the winery and the whiskey factory all together. Coming across our cotton field that we were planting yesterday, and as you can see, stage 1 weeds, stage 2, like I said, we're bringing the Hardy sprayer over here, spray some herbicide down on it, take care of all the weeds all together. Won't take too long for that to take, rip through those weeds at all. Don't have to do it right away because that crop is a long ways from ready, so I got all day to get that over here. But meanwhile, let's clear out some grapes. And we'll put these right on over here. We will be selling these today, it looks like, just not right now. So I think the price was still going up on the wine itself. And I should be somewhere. Yep, there we go. That tree's kind of in the way, but actually I got a good amount of, I'm a little bit low on water and manure over here, but not, I'm only halfway down on manure, but almost down to 20% on the water. And since I'm going to have the water tanker hooked up to this thing in just a second, that's what we'll do. Make sure it's all topped off. There we go. And I guess I'll just leave this flatbed trailer here because, like I said, I'll be selling this stuff later on. And the whiskey factory doesn't have nothing in it right now, and that doesn't have nothing in it right now, so should not need it for quite a bit. And hopefully this time the water tanker is full, because usually when I park it here, I fill it up with some water as I drive off. And it should keep on filling when I unhitch the trailer. Used to. And if it still does, then this trailer should be full. Unless I'm getting that lazy. No, it's full. It's good to go. Alright, first stop is the whiskey factory. Yep, the pigs, I kind of need to clean up that just a little bit. Pigs will be sold tomorrow. But it does remind me, I probably got to go over to the meat factory because I've been really neglecting that, honestly. I think it's been almost a day and a half since I've been over there, so I'm sure the meat is... it's full of meat over there. See if I can peek over. Actually, I'm not making any meat. I got to bring some pigs over there. I'm not going to rush to do that. We'll probably do it when I sell the pigs. I can say that now like that because the way the money's coming in and the limit of loan I got left, I'm not that much of a rush to get over there. But the meat, I think we might be selling the meat today. Didn't I say that? Was the meat price going up? Yeah, it is going up. The grapes are actually peaked out at 1,000. That is definitely a really good price. Like I said, the wine there. The cotton, I do have 120,000 liters of cotton ready to be sold. But if I can wait to harvest the other field today, that'd be really good. Because I usually get about 7 modules off of there. So that'll be 280,000 liters plus 100. So that's 400,000 liters times 2. That'd be like $800,000 right there. The egg price, I need that to go up. And of course, the milk price, like we said. How much milk do we have, actually? Let's go in here to take a quick peek. Well, look at that. Exactly. Why is it saying I'm on horses and it's showing milk? There we go. That seemed a little weird. 800,000 liters of milk right there. And like I said, the pigs, this let me reassure myself, 456 pigs. So yeah, first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning, pigs will be sold. And I'll have to bring some over here to the meat factory to take care of that. But all I'm going to do the rest of this morning for now, while I'm waiting for the crops to be ready for harvest over on the lower east side, is taking care of the factories, putting some water in. I may even take care of the greenhouse, as you can tell by the little amount of manure in them that they need to be taken care of this morning. So I'll probably do that as well before the harvest hits. That way I can focus on the harvest. And that'll be probably the beginning of next episode. We'll just start throwing all the harvesters to work over there. And that'll be really good, especially if that cotton price stays where it is. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here on the Pacific Northwest. But until then, have a good one.